Anyway, anyone from Fripp's stream, welcome. We're going to do any percent new game plus. So that involves
Honey, I need to get your daddy
out of bounds
on the
skips and stuff.
What time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Alright, so I'm just going to get to this cutscene and then I'm going to have a look at the other colours because there are still some white text that I can see.
Daddy?
I think I'm going to pull my blinds down as well because I'm not able to see the screen that well.
What was that?
Image size for the splits, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the exact
There's his phone.
dimensions are. I guess it all depends on how large you have your splits.
Are you okay?
I mean, I could probably work it out. I'd have to like
No.
work out
Don't go near the doors. Just
the size of my splits in like Photoshop or
You're
something.
kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them.
Right, how do I change?
I'm kind of sick.
Right.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you.
But basically, if you take into consideration the size of this picture, which is 112 pixels squared, 112
This morning.
horizontal and 112 vertical.
Do you understand me?
I mean, that's roughly that's roughly four wide, so maybe 450 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 450 by 800. I don't know. Not really sure. But yeah, as large as possible, basically. And if it can't work, I can always scale it down or Molotov the giraffe. Damn it.
Who's on the radio?
Fair play.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I need the hold on, where's the rewards thing?
They said where to go. They said always put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
Means I need to recrop that.
Take 71.
That's where I'm
Did they say how many are dead?
headed. Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. Sorry.
Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. At first they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did.
I don't know why every time I open this up, like the
Alright.
rewards like change
See
positions.
what they need.
I don't know why.
Think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
There we go.
You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and... Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here. Try it.
Oh no.
We can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joel!
back up there!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
Yeah, so with runs that are brand new runs or no reset or whatever, obviously I don't mind the Molotov the Giraffe or the high five stuff. I'd like to think though, if I was on like a really good pace, or at least I was on a PB pace, like you wouldn't select those things. Then again, I can always disable them. But I do like to leave it up to you guys. Gives you guys a bit of fun. You challenged me to read the splits. Does that mean you can't read them? Ordering a kebab, nice.
Baby. Come here, your hand.
Why not, dudes?
What is it?
The kebab place is still open. A food place is still open in Sweden. And to be fair, in different parts of the world, 'cause I know all the McDonald's worldwide closed down, didn't they, temporarily? Not really sure. I haven't actually tried to order food since this whole thing started.
Keep running!
Everything's open.
Those people are running from
It's good, I guess. Brad, don't chuck the run. Thank you for those wide words. Wide words? Wise words.
Why are they doing that?
Just keep looking at me, baby.
Never thought of it that way.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
This opening split's going to be dog shit. Maybe a 34, 35.
Damn it! We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the
Yep,
fence!
and I didn't line that up
Keep
well
going! Find your
either.
way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it!
That'll be a 35, I think.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun them!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer.
What the hell is that partner?
Dad?
Because I see that pop up on Fripp's stream quite often. Obviously, I know what it is, but I don't have that. 34, okay.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn paper this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, it's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
Cowbot.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
So it just tells you every time someone new enters the chat, I guess. Or every 5 minutes or something. Yeah, guys, so I don't know regarding the run. I don't know when I'll be available just yet.
Ration line hasn't opened.
As soon as I work out
Must be running
all the things going on at the moment, I will let you know. It shouldn't take long. Okay, it's nothing serious, but it's serious enough for me to have to give my full attention to.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
They got us all new papers. They shouldn't get us any static up there.
All right, drive on through.
See you later.
business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Close it off! Firefly!
Loud.
Coast is clear.
It's funny because I live on a one-way street, so obviously one-way streets have like reduced speed limits anyway.
So much for the
But
easy route.
a motorbike just zooms down my road, and the window's open, so that was super loud.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Okay, cool.
See that shit? I was there.
I mean, not cool that you can't join for a week, but I mean, it gives at least me a little time to
Gonna pay Robert.
prepare.
is it?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene? She's been asking around.
Yeah, I think I'm still going to need to
Marlene.
put the blinds down a little.
Firefly.
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just going to...
Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, you're right.
just do that quickly.
Marlene looking for Robert?
I mean, it gives everyone a little bit of chance to get up to a adequate level. So, yeah, there won't be many
Gus.
bad sections in theory, so I'm happy with that.
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs
See?
of military or infected.
My right analog stick is fucked.
Joel, give me a hand.
So I think I'm going to need to open it up. Definitely not. I mean, it's more for me. I need a lot of practice because I am very inexperienced with that,
Oh, God, this place
with
is
that particular
Watch
category.
me throw away down here. Let there be light.
And I do have quite a bit of rust, I think, because I haven't really ran this game a lot over the past month, I'd say. Whereas, you know, some people get to practice a little bit more,
Make the shots count.
or whatever the case. Well, I'm sure you'll have time at some point, dude. Obviously, just let us know when.
Alright, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on. Be careful.
What am I doing?
Has anyone ever tried any percent on Grounded New Game Plus? I think that'd be interesting.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Maybe a little bit impossible with
Got it.
the limited supplies,
go.
but you know, it might be something fun to try. Wildfire. You have nice. So how was that then,
Must be
Uranto?
thinking of
I mean, with the strats from 4 years ago.
something else. Down through here.
I can imagine they were, well, I know they were a lot different back
You
then.
think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload. Hold up. Spores.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Oh wow, okay.
Easy.
Not died to full damage, makes sense. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, no hub. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Don't come back.
No HUD. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Does sound rather horrendous.
How you want to handle it?
Lol.
Alright.
See what I mean? I need the practice, guys. It doesn't help that my controller's doing weird things. I'm allowed to play my controller, right? You saw the camera doing its own thing while I wasn't touching it.
After you.
Over the entrance.
I got it.
Mate, boss, he was watching the other day when I gave this a couple of attempts, and I blue screened in the first out of bounds skip 3 times in a row. So he's seen it all. Well, he's seen it all so far.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Any judgment I get, which is negative, is fully earned, I would say. Well, I mean, it definitely is wild because you still.
Make sure there ain't any sort.
Well, actually, hold on. It depends. Did you finish your last run?
It's clear. Come on.
Boss, you're awake rather late into your night as well, by the way.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Yeah, but Creek, you're forgetting the time. Well, the story I told you about when he missed killing the infected that was on top of Henry.
No soldiers, none of Robert's.
Which, well, he missed that 3 times in a row, and then he died in a run where deaths are not allowed. You know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fair. I mean, I've been going to bed maybe at least 2 AM every night. I think the earliest I've been to bed since the quarantine thing was maybe midnight.
Not now.
But yeah, I can relate, Rich.
You touch it, you buy it.
I'll help you pass. It's been a while.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, secret.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead. Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
God, it is weird looking at the splits, them being all green. Yeah, I cannot move well with this controller. I tried to use my old controller the other day and it's completely dead. I think the battery's just given up.
He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Rock. Yeah, but that's unrelated though, isn't it? That's because work has been keeping you stressed.
Here we go.
Let us through.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. If you have green splits, then they'll never technically be red.
We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
He is.
Bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
See if I can do it.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll cover you.
Get the angle on them.
You're gonna pay for that. Whoa!
Nicely done, Texas.
Yeah, it is a super weird animation. Totally over the top.
Give me your hand. There you go.
Is Greg still open? I haven't a clue actually. I would assume maybe no. You can order Greg's online, can you? Can't you? On Just Eat or something. I don't know, I've never had a Greg's, honestly. Actually, no, I've had a Greg's once. Tell a lie.
We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Yeah, I need to do a speedrun of that actually, Rock. And 4.
Let's search the area.
Yeah, you won't. I've tried doing your latest patch slums setup, but cannot manage the sprint thing. Like he always appears, that guy still always jumps out the window, which is why I shoot him first.
You're gonna pay for that!
We should have brought more people.
Slow us down.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss, how have you been doing with your Lost Legacy? Have you learnt any more since you learnt that skip?
There's our boy. That cocky son of a
It
bitch.
beats your ass.
Wrap this up.
Not in the good way, I'd imagine. I think I'm gonna get shot. Oh. Awesome. So that's why I don't usually do that one, because I usually end up getting shot and grabbed.
You just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Yeah, so you only learnt the one, I'd assume, boss.
Running.
Robert!
And to be honest, I don't know like the entire game that well because I've only done it once. Is there another way to get through that gate without doing the skip, or does it just take so long?
We gotta get out of here now. You want this deal? We gotta move.
Oh, you learnt them all. You just can't do them all consistently.
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Well, it's good that you've learnt them all, I guess. I mean, you could just do like a YOLO run and just whatever time you get is the time you get, and then it's an easy load of splits to run against for the next time. Uncharted 2 brutal, kill everything, glitchless 100% all treasures. Wow. I feel like Wild's his nipples just got hard from that sentence for it.
Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
I mean, even if there's not a glitchless category for Lost Legacy, is there? Even if you done it glitchless, essentially, you could still submit that and then work on it from there. But I have actually tried to learn Uncharted 2 any percent. As you know, Wildfire. Can't remember. I got stuck with one of the skips.
We can sneak by them.
I done the chapter. Was it chapter 5 to 7 skip or whatever it is? I got that far. I don't know. I just couldn't do it consistently enough. I might try to learn it again. I might actually do the share play thing with you, Wildfire, if I try to learn it again. Because I would like to learn it. I think it'd be impressive if I did. Oh, fuck that. It's because I let go of sprint. Hey Fennec, how you doing?
Where are we going, Merlene?
Yeah, that is a nice chilled run, Rock. Like you say though, it's just hard to line it all up properly and get it consistent, but it is chilled. Like I think the same. Like I'll maybe do more of that at some point, but I'd have to relearn the entire thing. How's the missus? Yeah, she's good. She's currently got 2 weeks off work, and at the moment she's either gardening or she's actually started. She only told me this morning, actually. See how you guys feel about this. She told me that she started writing to a pen pal, like pen and paper, to a convict in America somewhere. I don't know what perked her interest, but she found this website where you can write to convicts, like as a pen pal thing. So she tried it, and then the guy wrote back, and yeah. So before I came up here, that's what she was doing. She was writing a letter to a convict. So I said, "Are we allowed to do that now? Are we?"
That'll get us to the north tunnel.
Apparently, I don't need to worry though, because he's not going to be out of jail till 2036 or 38 maybe. He was put away for aggravated robbery.
Yep.
Oh, I turned subtitles off as well.
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
Yeah.
No, that's a first.
No, it's not a lady convict.
Marlene anyway.
I don't know.
It's a man convict. His name is Ronald, I think.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
Ronald?
She knew
I
my
feel
mom.
like it's Ronald.
And she's been looking after me. And I'm 14, not that as anything.
So,
Where
yeah. And I think the only reason she told me as well, she said, because like she told me pretty much as soon as I woke up, she said,
So instead of just
oh, she
saying
brought
it's
me up
cool,
some mail that I'd got.
decided to run up and join the
She said she accidentally opened it because she thought it was for me, because she thought it was for her, and then she said, right, there's no way to hide it,
Marlene wanted to do it herself.
and it says sent from so and so correctional facility or something. So I think if I did like see it in the post someday, like obviously I'd question it. So she's told me. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, like she shouldn't have tried to hide it. Maybe I don't really care. I ain't got anything to worry about. She has weird quirks like that. Like the other day, we were in bed just watching TV. She then came upstairs with a red pepper and started eating it like an apple. Like, are you a fucking psychopath or what?
Fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? Some big wig's daughter or something?
Ronald McDonald.
Something like that. is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
So yeah, I said to her, yeah, so I'm going to start writing to some female pen pal who's in prison. And then I quickly changed my mind because I wouldn't go through the effort of that.
Alright. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid.
Brad had a farm. IAIAA.
It's raining.
EIEI. Yes, EIEIO.
Oh, shit.
I think that's what you're trying to say.
Outside.
Glaceon, hello dude. Palmer, why'd you keep posting that? I don't care how many viewers I've got. As long as the main gang is here to chat to me. And plus I can actually see how many I have also. The main gang. I think it's Ronald. Definitely began with R. Yeah, imagine that.
I hear him up ahead.
Yeah, keep them stockpiled, Palmer.
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah, I really need to fix this controller because I'm having to kind of fight against the like the control sticks. God damn it. I am not doing well. These will be nice splits to run against at least.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I do have another controller, it's my old controller. And that was the one I had from the moment I bought my PS4. Yeah, so there's like a crack in the top of the controller. I think the left trigger's very like spongy. I'll have a play in a minute. But yeah, the left control stick's very spongy, like the rubber from the left stick has basically rubbed away. Yeah, some of the buttons just feel a bit clunky or spongy or sticky. Well, not sticky, literally, as in like you push them down and they don't always spring back up. I did try charging it the other day just as a backup for like maybe casual games, not for speedrunning. And yeah, it just would not charge at all.
So what happened here?
So maybe I can buy a battery and replace it or something. And with this controller, maybe I can, if there's something in like in the control stick that's making the analog sticks get stuck, or it's a sensor or something, I could maybe replace it.
Over here.
Damn it. Alright, get up there. Dude, come on. I think I've fallen far enough this time, hopefully. Yeah, dual sense. I haven't really. I've looked. I kind of skimmed over the article, but I got bored of reading about it.
Take care of that wound.
Thank you.
Yay. Can I pick that Molotov up? I'm actually going to try. Didn't think the prompt showed up. Okay. I mean, I definitely didn't make it look easy the last few times I tried Fennec. But glad it worked out that time. I think it looks kind of like an Xbox controller.
What? I don't hear anything.
All I saw was like there's like resistance on like the triggers or something, so like it will feel like you're actually accelerating a car or firing a gun and stuff. And there's no share button now or something. Oh, Richard with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, boss. Enjoy the continued use of emotes. Appreciate it.
How do we get out of this place?
Find out.
Oh, gimme. Is that the best place to pick up the revolver? In any percent?
Sorry.
What's your
Sorry,
hit?
that was me.
Sorry, go, go, go! I'm alive.
Cool. Thank you, Uranto.
I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here.
Tess?
Run.
I mean, I guess it's either that or you pick it up in upside down.
Tess.
Damn it. Got caught the wall there. Had a feeling he was going to be very close, so luckily I didn't get grabbed.
I'm fine. The girl. No. No.
Oops. Yeah, I know, but I mean, there's the gun just before upside down, isn't there? Like, you can pick up the revolver just before you enter that area. That's what I was trying to say.
Good.
Should have been more clear there.
go. Home stretch, Tess.
Yeah, pretty much, Elena.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I like that.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but trying to save it.
Told you, rock jumps is always going to be a thing for me. As long as I don't get super ahead of Tess and Ellie, I will always do it. Corn dog, hello.
We'll go upstairs. We'll probably get up from there. Just keep pushing forward.
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of my men.
Tess.
Copy that.
Oh, fucking hell. Pressed it way too early. I've done that quite a bit recently, actually. I never remember where I've got to throw this.
What the hell was that?
We're gonna go through that hole. Hold her down!
Really wants me to pick up that health pack, doesn't it? All those green splits. Crushing isn't that bad, Elena.
I wasn't lying to you.
So once you've done brutal, crushing. Oh yeah, you can't do brutal, can you?
You spot him?
No, place is empty. I'm gonna find you.
So I may as well try doing the weapon swap extension thing. Nice. I think that's the first time I've actually managed to pull that off there. Is it right that you can let go of the left analog stick there? Like once you've actually managed to get the rhythm correct? I feel like that's something you can do. He keeps running. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, shit. Alright, let's try this. I totally forgot about this. I nearly went to not do this. See if I can manage it. Might take me a while to clip out of bounds, but I'll give it my best. Oh, okay. Pop. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm just going to go for all of them. Don't think that's going to work, no. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to get it, to be fair. Now where am I going? Over here. I'll be with you in a minute, chat. And then we line up with these and... hopefully that'll be it. Yay! First time I've done that. And Ellie is bold as a result.
Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
The little skip in winter with Ellie. I'm not sure what part you're talking about, Uranto, to be honest. I don't actually honestly know where all of the opportunities are to do that weapon swap continuation run thing. To be one of the top memers. Thanks, Corndog. That is appreciated.
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival were too high.
She's a lot tougher than you.
Proper snatched her wig.
It don't matter. 'Cause I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
So after this restart encounter, it will come back. I am British, I guess. I do know the term, to be fair. I have heard it before. I've only heard ladies use the term. Izzy, hello. Welcome. It's like you snatch 'em bold, don't you? There you go, gave it back. Orange Fox, hello.
Down here. Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
Well, I'm only gonna go in here just for the whistle strat. I know there's a way to do it without going in here, but I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle. There you go.
Right, so don't hold your breath with Billstown skip because I think I'm gonna mess it up.
Just open it. Ain't nothing else. Easy, easy.
Nope. See if I can manage this one.
Good job.
He does keep running.
Well, then we go find Tom.
That's cool.
And more important.
Oh yeah, there's one you can do here as well, isn't there? Forgot about that. Okay, it's definitely a lot easier when you don't have to hold the control stick.
One of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the city.
Yeah, you'll get a refund, Fox. Don't worry, dude.
Hope we don't blow up
Or
trying to
dudette.
Just
find him.
watch your step. You'll be fine.
I think they are sorting that out currently.
Here. We can use this.
Nope.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
The band is all here. I'll be back with you in a minute. I'm just going to try to do this. I'll probably mess it up. So
Shit.
we'll see. Oh. So you don't even know where to go there.
Those things are kind of awesome.
This one Just stay close.
Oh my god. Still don't know. I think I might have the door load in. Awesome. Was not expecting to get that.
Oh, shit. All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you.
Found everything you need?
We're good. All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
Yeah, I know the approach to blowing up the nail bomb with the brick or a bottle. I know the approach there, and how fast you like throw it is very specific. So I didn't think I'd manage it because of that.
One inside.
But we done it.
I didn't mean to take care of that. Relax. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Well, that failed. Yeah, so that's one of those strats that I don't know, as you may have figured out. But whatever.
Check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means?
Don't know how far forward you've got to go and where you're exactly aiming there.
Then take
Bill?
Joel this way. And up we go.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable.
Nothing.
Right down here. All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
That was mainly for the arrows.
This is a nail bomb.
Just gonna get all this shit
Real
here.
careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
So we got shotguns and bombs. What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horse. They were all over
Jez with the
Well,
shade.
I was right on the side of the high school. Still sitting there with the battery in.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo.
Bill,
I wanted to
excuse
make
me.
it seem too dangerous with all the
Why are you so
infected in that
fast?
part of town.
God damn it.
Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
What if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Ellie, come on.
Yeah, I've heard the Resident Evil 3 isn't what everyone expected.
Find out.
Yeah, so people have been conned out of a lot of money.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
hear that?
Keep quiet.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. I suggest we move quietly.
Easy, easy.
Ew. Shit. Triangle prompt did just pop up. Okay. Bill being Bill.
Gun. I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
More of those clicker things inside the house.
Oh, damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Don't restart there. My bad. Come on. Okay, he's stuck. I just couldn't hear him. Bill, you are fantastic, mate.
If you guys would give me a gun, I can help you kill
Tied
some
on
of
the
these
other
fuckers.
side.
Shut up. Shut up.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
More of those clicker things inside the house.
They ain't seen us yet. Just stay down. I think we're good.
For now. God damn those things. Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Don't know what you're supposed to collect there, but fuck it, let's just get everything. No holds barred in this run. So, before I do this nail bomb teleportation thing, do I have enough health to kill myself?
There's that truck
Or
taken out of the school right there.
too little health to kill myself? Joe, I'll just do it anyway.
Ellie, run! Run!
They must be holed up somewhere else.
I think you can T-pose all the way to the doggy door. I'm not really sure, to be fair. I've never tried it.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, wow. Nice load of ammo. Oh, hold on.
We're okay. We just need to get
Ellie and Bill are gone. I don't believe I've had this before.
Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid.
Why does this happen?
We're gonna get in quick. Go, 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 you two, go! We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Sweet.
Like broken through.
We'll sneak out the back.
Help me open this.
Harry's cloak. They're gone every time you do the death wall. Okay, I think that's maybe the first time I've done that, so makes sense.
This ain't gonna hold it for long. That don't sound good.
That was terrible. Need to put my subtitles back on.
Let's go, people.
Alright.
Go.
Yeah, that's probably a placeholder awards. I wouldn't take that as face value, mate.
Let's go. Come on up, pull me up.
Well, 28th of September, is that Outbreak Day? Or it's around that time, isn't it?
Another ladder over here.
So what? You just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank? You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing. All right. Put her in first.
Already did it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know Outbreak Day is around that time.
Pop a clutch.
How the hell did...
I can't remember exactly. It's 20 something.
Alright, Ellie, get ready. Now, hit it! Hit it!
Yep.
Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
Back to the truck.
Not doing well, am I?
Just make it to the hill. Just get it over the edge.
Around that house. To your right.
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
You know
Nope. Oh my.
Get her to the hill.
I am really good at this game, guys. I don't know if you know that.
Alright, Ellie, get ready. Alright, Ellie, start it up. Hear that sound, Bill? Yeah, well that means the infected hear it too. Just get the fuck...
Yeah, just lay down a time for the first run, and then we can work on it for the next time.
Okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick. Shit!
Go on me, you chicken shit!
Does anyone know why sometimes Ellie doesn't spawn in here? So I've got it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know the reason for it. Well, sorry, her model doesn't render in. Like, she's still there, but she's just a backpack and a flashlight.
So you...
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey. Watch out!
Stay down!
He's over there! What you got, man?
Just gonna do this trick actually, because I'm gonna. No, I'll do this one.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
Can you not see the splits then, Jez? Basically, Jez, I haven't ever done a run of this category before, so I don't know what my pace is at all, and it's going to be difficult to tell.
Okay, go!
And it'll be just for this stream as well, Jez. It's just the one redemption. Really, game?
Look.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I was actually trying to collect the stuff on the shelf there, but...
No.
Oops.
No what?
Got the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
You want Chloe. Chloe can be the next background split.
That's our way out of here.
Splits picture.
Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
Yeah, like I say, dude, as soon as I actually finish this run, then we'll get an idea of like a pacing for at least the next runs. Just gonna do the old trick here. Just get rid of Molly.
The bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
A checkpoint with those soldiers.
This is what no stones look
Yes, mate, you do. You get to choose, as long as I've done the category before, so as long as it's on speedrun.com as having ran it, then you do get to choose completely. Shit. See, if we'd have done this race yesterday, I would have not done well. Yeah, Pittsburgh skipped now. Should be alright though.
There's more of them.
To be fair, so it has to be something I've already submitted to speedrun.com. So obviously just check out my profile and see what I've done.
Alright. I don't think they saw us.
I mean, technically I've done Uncharted 3 glitchless as well, but I never submitted that.
We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
What the hell? Yeah, this place is bad.
I don't think that's gonna... No. Didn't left myself too much room there. Damn it. Neil. That's true, I guess. What do you call a woman with one leg? Eileen. Think that'll work. I'm not sure if he's straight enough. Is it not straight? Shit. Well, I mean, we've got plenty of attempts, so we'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, I felt like it was a little off to the right. Yeah, nowhere near. Might as well restart now, to be fair. Damn it. Richard, isn't that just Zoomiversity? Boss, I feel like you're lying. Damn it, I really wanted to nail that first time. It's surprisingly difficult to actually push the analog stick just straight forwards without like any kind of left or right on it. Super long load screen.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on. make that jump.
If you get me up there, I can move the...
Yeah, I think that the first ever run I done of any percent, which was just any percent new game rather than new game plus, I think it took me about 45 minutes to get this skip to work, because I just did not know what I was doing. I didn't have like a visual set up for it, I just kind of guessed.
This place is bad.
Feel like that may work. Just going to move a little bit. My right analog stick playing up is not helping with this. Tell you. Right, he's straight at least. There we go, second time. Would have got it first time if I didn't, well, if I'd have pushed the L3 forward properly. Didn't split for ambush. Yeah, technically I don't even need this, yeah, I don't even need the ambush split technically.
That's too damn close.
I might delete that.
Yeah, come here, Ellie. Excuse me.
Because usually when I split for ambush, that'll be as soon as I enter the hotel. So I think I just need to remove that one totally. Yeah, there is an angle so specific, Jez, because if you don't swim in the correct direction, then you don't hit the checkpoint.
Let's go through the alley.
Right, let's try Willow's knee strap. Oh, camera. Don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't think I think I've seen that before. I don't think I've ever had it happen to me. Giving the controller a massage. Yeah, send it to me, Elena. I'll take any help I can get.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry.
All the way from Harvard.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on.
You gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. It's just you and your daughter.
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the window.
Yeah, do you have to get essential oils out and stuff? Give it a bit of a rub on the touchpad,
Man, that fucking truck.
just to get it going.
It's been hounding us ever since we got in this
Ellie
game.
did just murder someone.
Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule?
Yeah, latest patch is preferable, mainly for the Billstown skip, but you can do it on the original patch as well.
Now, come on.
How far is this place?
We're close. Real close.
Yeah, I need to learn all this properly because I can't remember where or what items I'm gonna be using for everything now. Headshots, poggers.
We did it.
Henry, go.
Not bad, old timer.
Henry, thank you.
Come on. Up on this truck. Let's do this.
Shit. Had a feeling I was gonna do that.
Whoa!
Through this door.
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed him.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Any percent is way faster.
So, how old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same?
I'll be 14, huh?
I'm close.
All right.
I am.
Yeah, what do I need? I don't need any more nail bombs after this, do I?
Here we are. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah, I've got too many splits. I didn't work it all out properly. I didn't take out enough.
Let's hope you know the way.
And you can technically do this to get through this door, but it doesn't work out any faster because the guys still spawn in a lot later, and I'd messed it up anyway. Yeah, I can't remember what I'm doing here.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
Yeah, that's one of those splits that I don't know for New Game Plus as well. Can't remember what you're throwing and at who.
All right, check it out.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on.
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why you'd want to risk more blue screens on the unpatched version. I mean, I understand for grounded if it is faster. I understand why Ant does it, but yeah, that's why I went over to the latest patch for all my runs, just because it weren't worth it for me to risk getting blue screens.
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry? We stick together.
Yeah, I was just sick of getting them, dude. Like, I was getting them all the time. Oop. Didn't aim that fast enough. I'll get a PS5 eventually. I might not get it on release, but I will get one.
Hey, we're gonna search this area.
When a PS6 releases. So in about 6 or 7 years then.
Yeah. Let's go
Smart.
find the radio tower.
Hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
No, I mean, I guess if like it can put your mind at ease, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't completely eliminate them, Jez. I mean, I don't know any evidence to prove that it does work. I mean, I do it for kind of peace of mind. But once again, I don't think there's anything proven to show that it does prevent or at least stop them or reduce them. Yeah, you're right, Ento. You're very right, mate. And all the loading times as well. Like, I know you're not a runner of Uncharted 4, but games like that take so long to load in should have vastly reduced loading times. So that'll be nice.
Which way?
Joel, we should see what's over there.
But yeah, with
This way.
yeah, like you say, there could be a lot of new tricks to find. Loading times will be different, Jez, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Right, this one I feel like I might not do this correctly. I know where to swim, but sometimes I don't swim far enough out.
Nah, there's no way to reach. Well, I can swim.
That makes sense.
Hey, maybe this will lead
I don't think I've done that. Oh, I have. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I hope. Nope.
Can we get out this way?
Because you're supposed to hit the door for the checkpoint, aren't you?
I can't swim.
That makes two of us.
Hey, maybe this will lead somewhere. Alright, Joel.
Yep.
How do we get across?
Guess we gotta figure.
Is it hitting the door for the checkpoint, or do you need to go beyond the door?
Hey, this thing's on some kind of track. Maybe there's a way we can use it.
Look, a generator.
Y'all wait there.
It's on the right side of the door. Okay. It's like there. Cool. That's right. I'll work it out properly for next time.
It's a sort of alarm.
Yeah, so that strat there, I'd never seen that before until I watched your run, Lorenzo, when I was studying for New Game Plus. I quite like that one. Simple, but effective.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
Ah,
So,
that is interesting.
this is awkward.
Yeah. I know, it's like every time.
Yeah, I do study sometimes. When I don't know how to do something or how to get through a certain section, I do look to the stars, so to speak.
You keep him safe. Go.
By stars, I mean top runners. Oh, hello.
Infected.
Move it.
Yeah, and surely when if PS5 does reduce the load times for Uncharted 4 quite significantly, surely it'd be changed to RTA rather than in-game time. Or at least there'll probably be a new category maybe for PS5 version.
Oh, that's them.
Sam!
Oh, thank God. We gotta keep running. Go, over there.
Sam!
Run! Run, any of them!
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe we push it together.
Oh. Wildfire, should we just, me and you, do a Uncharted 4 beginner's race?
He what? Sam, what the hell are you doing?
Getting us out of here.
Do a beginner's race, no reset. Noob run.
Everyone upstairs. Let's go.
Only if Rock joins. I don't think Rock would join. But that would be good. We could all be noobs running the category. That way no one has an advantage as well. Yeah, I still need the trophy as well.
Damn thing's stuck.
Here, give me a boost.
I mean, I would have to learn it though. I mean, I don't know quite a lot of that game.
Make it fast.
Oh. Get out.
Go, go.
Does he? Oh, you do have the platinum rock. Okay.
Fresh air.
Maybe just me and you then, Palmer. Palmer Rock. Fuck. I'm getting old in getting delusional in my old age. Wildfire. There you go. Got it third time.
Close. Come on, let's go.
Definitely not me and Palm. It's because I keep reading all these different names and I'm trying to concentrate.
Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it.
But I mean, yeah, Wildfire. If you're up for it, then I would. The fact that you'd be learning it as well, I would take the time to learn it. That'd give me like the encouragement at least.
Business as usual, right? When I was with Henry.
And then yeah, it'd be nice to do it together. Stuck planning puddles, what to make Drake wet.
Somewhere down the street.
Yeah, have a ponder, man.
Right now.
Because I want to. Obviously, I'm gonna try to platinum it one day, and I do want to speedrun it one day. That Cray girl, thank you for the follow.
Hey, be careful.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, already fucked it. Pick up the bullets, why not? I mean, there's no. I mean, it's only just been spoke of, Izzy. There's no kind of time limit or date set or anything. I mean, I'd probably need a week to learn it, at least the basics. After this run, what, just go in totally blind? I mean, to be fair, we could go in totally blind and just... But I don't think that'd be interesting. I don't know, it would be interesting. But not as interesting as if we were to learn some splits and areas. Spiky Peacemaker, thank you for the follow. Good. Creek, do you want to join in? Is that why you're encouraging us? not really.
Shit. Oh, that was
But
intense.
that isn't a definite no.
You all right, Sam? Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, same.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right. Sam!
Wildfire, shall I miss this enemy 3 times in a row? Nah, maybe get it first time. Because I think if you miss that enemy 3 times in a row, you don't deserve to play this game ever again.
I said I'm fine.
Come on, come on!
Let's move!
Rock coming in hot with the redemptions. Shot a slight bit too early.
Jackson County. Means we're close to Jackson
I think
City.
you'll be alright now, Rock.
Should be more than a few miles.
You ready to see dear old brother?
To be fair, it doesn't matter on this run, because if I did high fiver on this occasion, it's time saved for the next one. I think at the moment I'm only like maybe 10 minutes ahead of my glitchless time. I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
You and Tommy.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually...
Can you do the weapon swap thing to get up this hill
Last
quicker?
time you saw him.
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
No, you cannot.
But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, sure without his help?
Let's just keep going.
It's a shame that the dam skip was never found. That'd have been a nice one. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, so I just done it wrong then. Sweet.
All right, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Boss is still awake. You mad lass. You're having cereal, nice. Yeah, I guess so. It technically is morning. What cereal are you having?
Hey, go get
So, no high five it is. Crunchy nut. No, I still love a bit of crunchy nut. Oh, shit.
crossing that thing.
I forgot you can do it across there.
Teamwork.
So pal.
Really? Just gonna leave me hanging? Alright. Let's see how it is. Just like 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
Alright, I can really see him totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
What do you mean, what, Jez? What are you watting? Yeah, no high five. The score was 27, 27 for no and 14 for yes.
been quiet for a few
27 is greater than 14. So by that math, that means I don't have to high five Ellie.
But one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get it running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
I'm gonna
We got a whole lot of them.
mark all these as complete.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
And then for now, I can hide the rewards imagery.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Cheers, love.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here?
Well, I suppose it depends how posh you are.
Waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll
I mean, I'd probably say
Just a couple
just
more hours.
cheers, mate,
Right.
or dude, or man. So I like to use a lot of friendly verbs. Buddy.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
Yeah, I'm near London. I'm Harlow, so I'm like a 10-minute drive from the Epping Underground station, which is the first one on the Circle line, I think.
I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
Yeah, I was born in London as well. I was born in Barking, East London.
Been trying to get the turbines back online. We've been
I'm
here
actually
just a
not
week.
too far from
Feels
that
like forever.
currently. I guess maybe a 20-minute drive to get to Barking. Wildfire is near London. Me and Wildfire
Back to Texas.
actually do have a secret little plan to meet up when this is all over.
Here.
Because he
It's a little faded, but still
because he actually has to get to uni. Wild has to go through my where I live, the train station, Harlow Town.
I need to talk to you.
I mean, it's not really a secret.
Yeah.
So hopefully he doesn't blow me off like Adam did, and
Come on.
who else? No one else yet. Yeah, Wildfire, I'd be very disappointed if you you blocked me and stopped talking to me just before we're about to meet like Adam did. Please don't do that. Wildfire is Ronald.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong.
Face reveal. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Technically, that will be the in-person face reveal, unless he wears a mask.
Live like this anymore.
So I'll be very privileged.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns.
Who is Adam? Adam is he's someone who used to come into my streams quite a lot for maybe a year at least. He's gay, and he didn't make it any secret that he fancied me. So he wanted to meet up because he was in London somewhere. Where was he? He was in I don't know, I can't remember. He was in London somewhere, like maybe an hour away. I agreed I'd meet up with him as long as he didn't try to have sex with me. And yeah, when it came to the date, he made an excuse. Well, I mean, it could have been an excuse, who knows? But he made an excuse to not meet up, basically, and then he blocked me on all social media and left the Discord, unfollowed me. Well, I say all social media, I mean just like Twitch and Discord, really. But yeah, that's basically the entire story. Nothing interesting. Yeah, just in chat, not a streamer. Yeah, a lot of these guys will know who Adam is. Because part of the thing he used to discuss with me is that he was like he didn't have like a lot of friends like in real life, and he was still in the closet, and you know, like he hated his job, and I think he suffered from maybe depression or anxiety or something. I'm not sure how extreme it was, but he like saw counsellors and stuff. And yeah, he just wanted like a friend pretty much. And I said, yeah, absolutely, I'll be your friend. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to it than just that, but yeah. Yep. Yeah, the long version is quite long. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, there is a longer version, because like I had a few people message him on my behalf because I couldn't message him, and he didn't answer some people. And then Nico, who's one of my regulars as well, he messaged him, and he did message Nico back, and he gave Nico a reason as to why he kind of distanced himself and whatever else. But it's like long to go into, like on stream, because then like you'd need backstory and stuff like that. But I mean, to me, it just seemed like an excuse. The short version is quite short, yeah. Yeah, I heard actually, Rich. Yeah, you gave ESA shit because they didn't acknowledge Kim's donation. That's pretty heroic and pretty funny. Not all heroes wear capes, as they say. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How many you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you.
Oh. Where are you at? See the way he bounced off the that rock there.
That's all of them. Come on, back to the horses.
Get on.
Oh, they ran an ad, did they? Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't watched it, so I don't know how it went or anything. Wild, were you posting OPs in chat? Nice. I'd expect nothing less, and in fact, if you didn't, I would have been very disappointed.
Get on.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that later then, Creek.
That's our horse.
Was that Willow again? Because he comes up with quite a lot of strats lately, doesn't he?
Clear.
Right, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense if they're partnered.
Ellie? Ellie?
Nope. What am I doing?
I'm going over this way. I'll check out this area.
I mean, I literally don't need any of this ammo, but okay. Izzy with a gifted sub to Dreg. Nice. Thank you, Izzy. And Dreg, if you are there, enjoy the emotes. Wards was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. But obviously soon we'll be doing his little his zip in the science lab.
That was fun.
Here you go.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies.
Reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Oh right, okay. So the strat that was posted for that last section is a restart strat. Ah, there he is. There's Wards.
Stay with the horse. I'll go to the... Yes, I don't want him running off.
Yeah. So we're gonna try your zip soon, mate. Oh.
And that's that.
So is it when Joel, as soon as Joel kind of falls over on the that vending machine or whatever it is, that's when you up the frame rate? Sorry, you lower the frame rate, isn't it?
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? What about you?
Working from home.
What do you want to be?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be
What?
a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Get on. Here you go. Here. Let's go.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
Come on.
Cool, look.
Come on.
Yeah, it's quite easy, isn't it? You just set the frame rate and that's it. You just let the game do the rest. But yeah, it is a very nice find. Might be other areas like that somewhere that you can use stuff like that.
Damn it, spores.
Oh. New floor in the bathroom, decent. Yeah, got to keep yourself busy during these isolated times.
You okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Well, why wouldn't he use them if they weren't good? We've got to find some more wards.
Let's try the gate.
See if we can get that world record time down any lower.
Yeah, come on through.
So basically, as soon as Uranto does do that run again, it'll be an almost guaranteed PB. So that's pretty pog.
I think there were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have
There's
a
one in
fence so close to the
Searchlight.
Get him. Well, Bill used them as a form of
Nice.
defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
No guards. No, nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Yeah, we are very intrigued by that fort. Yeah, that's good, Uranto. I suppose when you have time and things with uni and health and all that are okay, like you'll give it another go at some stage.
Alright, not what I had in mind, but it'll do. Alright, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
Oh, okay, fair enough, man. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, not everyone wants to speedrun. Like, I mean, I could have been speedrunning every day, but I'm obviously taking my time to finish games. Obviously, you're busy with the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies!
Gotta have some chill time.
Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on. We ain't alone.
Maybe it's one of them.
Stay close.
Yeah, Uranto, like, would you ever consider racing Rock Uncharted 1 any percent?
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We find out where they land.
Because that'd be a cool race to see.
Shit. Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Just keep searching, we'll find something.
No, fair enough, man. Not everyone is.
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, good boy. Let's chuck that. On a flip book. Yeah, that frame rate.
What do you want me to do? What?
Yeah, crank skip is horrible. Rock can tell you that all day long.
Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Yeah, that'd have been interesting, Elena, to be fair. That'd have been quite cool. I mean, like I say, races aren't for everyone, so I do get people not liking the pressure or whatever, but at the end of the day, it is just a bit of fun. As long as you don't take it too seriously, there's no issue. Well, at least in my opinion. I've never ran this on PS3, no. Don't know about anyone else.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way?
Can't afford to lose. But it's just a bit of fun, dude. Just a bit of fun.
We gotta get you out of here.
He does have the full game crushing world record, but
You're not okay, Joel.
he doesn't have the ship graveyard individual level world record, does he?
Move it. There's no one here. Hurry.
Right, anyway, let's do this zip. So as soon as he falls down after this one, that's when we do the restart and count, the frame rate.
Here, lean on me.
I'm sure.
Well, can you walk?
I mean, I suppose you could do it at any point, to be fair.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on. Hey. Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie.
Got him.
He's got a gun. He's in.
Shit.
Yeah, this one.
Joel. Here, stand up. Put your armor on me. All right, let's go.
Obviously, menuing's a bit gash there, but
Come on.
that's it. It's a good little skip, good little zip. Wards.
Fuck.
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on? Where'd you go? There he is.
Damn it. I'm not sure. Uranto will know.
There you are.
Damn it.
Where'd you go? There you are.
There we go. Yeah, 14 seconds. That's still pretty significant. Even if it was 10 seconds, even if it was 5 seconds, Still better than nothing at all.
Steady. Oh man. You're still alive. What is this place? Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all. Oh.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Always grab that just in case.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Make every shot count.
Done this before.
Nice shot, kid. Here, for the rifle. You aren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this. Help me with this thing.
Should have let that guy come to the window, really.
Don't let him come in through the windows. Way to go, kid.
Come on, David.
Here's some more ammo.
It wasn't that great. Wasn't great at all, really.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room. All right, kid. This way.
Fucking.
Come on. I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
May, hello.
Follow me through here.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Never set foot in this place.
Yeah, the background is pretty intense. That was the work of Frippen's reward redemption thingy.
This way.
Yeah.
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
More flickers. Get out of there!
Yeah, Buff Rock is a bit easier on the eyes in terms of for seeing the splits. And maybe sexually as well, depending on your preference.
You all right?
There you are.
Come on. Doors this way.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
But yeah, it's just for this stream, unless Fripp decides to redeem the splits picture again and choose that exact picture.
You be quick. Keep a lookout.
Right, let's go for the little hop, just for the fun of it.
Here you go.
Doesn't save any time, but it's a cool trick.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Look at these boys.
Move, David.
See anything? So what do we do? Is there any other choice? You hear that? We're on the roof.
I know.
David.
We're doing fine.
How many of these things are there?
Totally missed that. YOLO.
Listen,
No infected.
no infected.
Nice, Urento.
All right, let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
The molly just went through the window and, I don't know, just didn't hit the target. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, man. How far away are you from getting the platinum trophy? Alright, Mary, no worries. Have fun. Whatever you're doing.
Oh man. No. Shit. Okay.
She fell down the hill somewhere. I don't see her though.
Shit. Why does that guy not spawn in sometimes?
Here we go.
Yeah, might not make it. Not even close. There's a country mile between me dying and not there. It's because I got skills creep, that's how.
I got this.
And hacks. Also hacks. Did lose a fair little bit of health there, didn't I? Right, so I do forget sometimes that this is a little different in here on latest patch. I can't remember where I've got to go exactly.
I don't want to get trapped in here.
On this side of the wall.
I think go through here.
I got this fucking
Nope.
kid.
Right in the bum. Like 25 minutes maybe? Half an hour? I don't know, it's not long. So I mean, yeah, there's probably maybe 5 minutes of winter left, maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes pushing it. Then there's the tunnel split. Yeah, 20-25 minutes.
Ellie! Where'd she run off to? Where is she? Move it! Don't let him.
Keep running. Don't worry nothing. You're gonna tell me. Oh, gotcha. Finish him off. Hold him still.
Imagine that. Imagine I just clip out of bounds somehow accidentally and clip right to the end cutscene. As long as I get under 3 hours, which I don't think is an issue at the moment, then I'm happy for like a first run.
I need a gun.
Ah!
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah. That was not a good time to look at the screen. Is that sun? That is sun. That is sunlight peeking through my blinds. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! Get in the window. Don't die. So many time saves for the next run. Peaky Blinders. Good one.
How did you do it? It's all right.
Yeah, it's actually starting to get warm here now, which is nice. I mean, it's also not nice because we're currently forced to be isolated and confined to our homes, but still. No need for more flexing. Whatever do you mean? Warm. Well, it's not what your warm would be considered, boss. Definitely not. So it's currently 19 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, because I know a lot of people go by Fahrenheit. Nope. YOLO. .66 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go.
Oh, Christ. I gotta find her.
So yeah, I think anything around 15 English people consider a victory. Can't do anything about that, Glaceon. Maybe you should write to the president, petition for it to change. Yeah, I never remember which countries use what like measurements for things. Because like for weight we use stone, like body weight anyway, use stone rather than kilograms or pounds. Length we use foot mainly over meters and stuff.
I knew you had heart.
Yeah, I know. Don't need to explain it to me. 25, nice creek. It's a shame you haven't got a garden, man.
You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
We'll actually turn my fan on for a little bit. because the open window isn't quite cutting it.
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo. You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
8 degrees. Pittsburgh. Or close to Pittsburgh, isn't it? You're Pennsylvania. I remember.
Look at that. Another
Or kind
city,
of close to Pittsburgh.
another abandoned quarantine zone.
No, Joe, no.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
North of Pitts.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder.
It's a shame that little ledge that's broken to the right. It's a shame there isn't a way to bridge that. Or even there's nothing to climb up there.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie!
Right, so the last rewards redemption for this stream will be the Molotov the Giraffe, which was requested by Frippen earlier.
What the hell is...
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up.
Hopefully Wild is here to see this.
You see this?
There you go, and we get a sound glitch as well. And it's continuing.
Oh, man. Wow. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up. This place takes me back.
Nope.
How so?
That was right after everything went down.
Oh well.
I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. Whole damn world.
Need a brick or a bottle.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
Fuck it.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
No, thank you. Don't know if I have arrows. I think I do. Just to do the hospital.
What do you mean? Get you up there.
Easy peasy.
Look out below.
We're good. I don't think they can reach us now.
Okay.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Now, last few runs I've done, I've messed this up.
Freezing.
But I hit it this time. Why not? Triangle.
All right, get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you. Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Alright, didn't really work. It's in the room for now. Probably should have thrown it at him. Might stay. Yep.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Maybe it's better to throw that when you're actually up top, so he has a bit more time to get caught.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Yeah, not long left, boss. You can go to bed soon.
Ellie, move!
Here, come on.
Dunno, I think I'll get maybe a 52 or something. Not really sure. So bad figuring out times when it comes to it. Damn it. Nope.
What was that?
That was not my intention. Nice. Cheers, boss.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her.
No!
Come on, baby.
This fucking animal!
Harry, shut the hell up.
I got you. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back! Stop!
Yeah, this will be a 251 something. Be about 251.8.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now.
Overall, I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't play greatly at all, but I got all of the skips one way or another. Whether it took time or multiple attempts. I think the only one that took multiple attempts actually was the Pittsburgh skip. I think everything else I got first time, but maybe it took a little while to set up. Yeah, thank you. I feel honoured that you've sacrificed sleep to watch me, boss. So I appreciate it. 51.50.
Here, I got you.
250 and 10.
All right, come on.
Don't know why I overestimated by a minute there. Math clearly not my
Hey, wait.
strong suit.